Hello everyone, welcome back to CoKo Plays Elden Ring DLC Part 29, I believe. That looks right. So we left off with kind of an open path. There's a couple areas where we can make progress. The finger area, which I kind of want to save for a little bit. Could revisit this and take care of those dragons. We could cross this area into here. Or we could go down this, what do they call it? Valley, let's say. Let's do that. That's where I got the map piece, but I just rushed to get it. Sweet. Alright, well, we gotta go back and go up here first. Obviously. A little bit of a fortification to get there. We should sign up for some co-op, right? Always. Yeah, we can go from behind. Probably a good idea. Hey, there's the big guys. Hey, big guys. Another little fortified area here. Let's see where we get summoned to. It'd be cool if it's somewhere different. Somewhere a little more unique. At least it's DLC. Like, you know, that's why I'm playing, is to play the DLC stuff. Alright, I'm gonna wait a second for that fire attack. How was that? I'm honestly not a very big help in that fight. Yay. Carefully, huh? Yeah. You're right. Ooh. Talisman. Oh, it's a talisman. Talisman depicting a knight bearing a pearlescent great shield boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Kind of makes sense for it to be non-physical, because a lot of the shields have 100% physical damage negation. So that applies when you're guarding, even if you're not holding a shield, but even then, I'm not sure I'm going to use it. Okay, let's go to the edge. These guys just hanging out there. Might as well take care of them. I'm supposed to get a critical hit. Alright, let's see where we go. It's pretty active today, I guess. I got some afternoon coffee. It's a packet of like Vietnamese style coffee with powdered milk and sugar. Oh, forgot to jump. Good lord. Dang. I thought we might have him. Wow, really active today. Sweet. Can't believe I died. I honestly just can't believe it. Just trying to get one little hit in. And I hit the wall. Twice. And of course I had no stamina. Very frustrating. That was fun though. It was fun and it was ruined. Ruin's not the right word. It's part of the game. But y'all know what I mean. Love doing my perimeter sweeps. What was that? That was a head. Okay. So what are you guys fighting? It's a bunch of you. Hey. This is fun. All the way up to here. Are you wailing on someone or are you just hitting the ground? Hey. Easy, 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 easy. That really does not do much damage for me. And I don't get a flask refill after that. This game is bizarre. I get a flask refill after killing like 2 shadow guys. There's an item up there. I have a feeling there's not actually another enemy here. He was just pounding on the ground as if there was, and then you get lured in, and he gets you with the blood loss stuff. So these types of packs of enemies is more like what I was thinking of when I was describing the Cerulean Coast as like empty and the DLC in general. Like the base game was full of just like little packs of enemies in different places. Not necessarily fighting each other, just like you walk around and it's a big landscape and there's tons of empty space, but like the corners are packed with enemies, so there's a pattern to like finding some enemies. Sweet. I love getting summoned from Nokron.
Hey!
So what does this guy want to do? kind of like that he's doing like a more of a thorough play, despite having the DLC item. It's hard to tell. Is this someone who never got to Nokron and like came back to the game because of the DLC and now is like going to areas he's never done before? It's hard to know. The item. Anyway, so he knows what's coming. So, the host has played before, he knew exactly what was coming. It's a tactic some people employ because the mimic tier is generated like when you walk in through the fog gate, the boss gate. And so if you unequip your stuff, then the mimic tier doesn't have any weapons to work with. And if you're playing with co-op buddies, then they can just wail on the naked mimic tier. What is that? Oh, there's the shadow sunflower things. Yeah, shadow flower things. Cool. The mimic tier is fun. Like, it's cool that it's included in the game. It's almost never like a interesting, like a very challenging fight, which it kind of says something. Like, it's yeah, the player's character, the player's set, it requires a human to operate effectively. Like, if you give the computer control of just whatever random equipment the player has, they don't know how to use it effectively. Like, if you got a lot of random stuff equipped on your equipment belt, it'll just like spam, like, I don't know, like those wraith things, like useless, or throwing knives at you. And the other factor of it is that I think people kind of know what tactic would really mess with their build. Like, if you're a mage, you know, running up to them and just like stun locking them and not giving them space to do magic is effective, and you know that. So if you're a mage and you reach the mimic tier, just go do what you think other enemies should do against you. It'll probably work. Yeah, this is so much more populated than the Cerulean Coast. I guess that might be the uniqueness of the Cerulean Coast, is it's like a serene, peaceful area with not much going on. That's fine. No biggie. Alright, how do I want to do this? There's dogs, there's big guys. If you target one at a time, you're always safest, no matter what. So your pathfinding is taking you up here. Come on. Ooh, cool. Bloodfiend Sacred Spear. Is that an item I was able to get in the base game? Great Spear, no. I think Great Spear is a new thing. Sweet. I wonder if that was a guaranteed drop or just a rare drop by these enemies. Paktua.
Hey!
He's like, get on with it already. I like your build. Whoops. Messed that up. Sorry, everybody. I'm just replying to a message. Dungeon? Forge thingy? I hear the thingy. Where? Ooh. Some misbegottens over there. It's another place where there's misbegottens with scarabs. Can't quite figure out where it is. There it is. Yikes. I was doing a one-handed attack. That explains it. Okay. Somber smithing stone. So this was the fortified area I saw earlier. You know what? Somehow you escaped it. Is that a set of... Okay. I was like, that's where I started. Cool. Yeah, this little area was really fun. Enemies fighting each other, different types of enemies. Lots of stuff going on. I'm gonna get that other scarab and get the rest of the misbegottens. Okay, so what's the one I'm hearing right now? It is that one. You mean this, right? Ooh, scatter shot throw. Multiple copies of an armament in both hands and throw them all at once. So there's the throwing blade type of weapon, which is new to the DLC. And that's a way to just like, you know, throw them all over. That's cool. I like that. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I like it. There's another scarab somewhere up here. I don't want to aggro that guy until I can... Oh, there's the scarab. Nope. He's looking at me, so he sees me. There it is. Good times. I think this is another forge. I forgot to... so last time I took these markers off of one of the other forges and the Bonnie Jail dungeon. Because I told myself I'm either going to look up how to get the items that I missed and whether or not there's a boss. Or not boss, but like anything else. And I said if I didn't do that, then just forget it forever and delete the marker. So neither happened really. I didn't forget, but I also didn't look up at the info. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Alright, let's take care of these misbegottens. So I was satisfied with this little corner area without like a forge dungeon thing. So, even better. You know, while you're running past, you should tell your buddy, hey, we got an intruder. Is there any more of you? Yeah, it's definitely a forge. Sweet. I got a little bit of a benefit from the message like. Okay, so this might tell me something. If this one has a return to entrance thing. Item ahead, therefore secret. I think I got that one. So it's not a co-op area whatsoever. I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed with how, like, the co-op areas have been handled. Every single dungeon, without exception, in the base game had a summoning effigy, and you could do the dungeon with buddies. You can't do that here. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a fog wall if you do multiplayer that blocks you from entering here, but given the fact that my summon sign disappeared, it seems like it's a boundary of some kind, so I would expect it to not be co-opable. And like, that's like, why put in these restrictions like that? Like, I think the seamless mod probably allows it, because it removes all those boundaries. Hit them where they're weakest. So same message, because, you know, you can't guarantee the order in which people will go to these things. Similar type of dungeon design. There's that thing you can walk up. That spiral magma lifter. Shadow Altus. That's another bug. Sweet. Yeah, some of these materials are hard to see. Where was that? Like here? Let's put a little message. So if I go down to this level, then what? I can come back up. Okay, so nothing. I'm not going to do this every time, but let's just do it twice. Placement could be tighter to the object. It's okay. Absolutely. I feel like this is going to be more annoying without a strike weapon. I stayed back. Oops. I dodged. Alright, come on down so I have room. Oops, forgot to dodge. I got lucky there. Okay, that's a pattern. So each of these dungeons has one of the Smith script weapons. Okay, so there's down that way and there's down here. Do they do the same thing? Go to the same place? Is one accessible from the other? Yep. Alright, then go up there and follow that. Let's just check down real quick. In the base game, there's those hero graves. One of them is filled with lava, and there are items in it. You have to like take a gamble on rushing through an area, and you're rewarded with some secret stuff. All right, let's check out first, and then we'll go out that way. There's definitely stuff. There's lots of stuff. Okay, we'll do this first. Maybe? I want a way I know I can get back. Looks like I can get back this way too. So it doesn't really matter. This one I don't know that I can get back. So we'll do this first. And then down, and then this way. Now that I say that, yeah, I can make that jump. That means I didn't go over there. There's those two enemies. No, I will not give up. I'm kind of nervous about taking a path that I don't know how it connects back. Is he petting the lava? He is. Did you just spit at me? Oh, it's you. Wait, what? Are you like fortifying it? Oh, he's creating those enemies. It's pretty cool. I bet you a freezing pot would be, like, really useful. Hey, come on. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, that's pretty helpful. Why are you blocked? Alright, I think that talisman for reach. Something's blocking you, but I don't know what. Alright, come over here. I don't want to deal with whatever you might do. Come on. They have some different attacks than the other ones. How? Yeah, I got greedy. Critical hit did a lot less damage than I was expecting. Alright, so what do I do by you? So many smithing stones. These areas are gold mines. Nice. Hooray! Is there anything in here? Nope, can't even jump in there. Ah, I saw him up there too. Oh, nice. So we got the Smith script shield too. Why did I have this equipped? I think it went along with my other build. Alright, so I guess I'll go down. I don't know what this is a reference to. Maybe Dark Souls 1? Ah, so that's the way back up. I'll do that in a second. Oops. I swear to God. That was fun, I guess. I'll get over there anyway, at some point. Walking around this area without shoes on seems like a bad idea. Alright, there's some lava guys up there. not really sure if I could make that. Like, I might not have gotten the jump perfectly. But I was pretty close. Hey! What the fuck? Good lord, dude. So this one has a lever. I want to get over there. How do I get over there? I'm so bloody. Maybe I'll try... Wait. There's all these new items to read. Neat. Discus hurl. Captain America style. Alright, good times. So, I could try this and try the jump again. I think that's better than a critical hit. That's not much of a reward for doing that technique. Jumping and then coming over here. Alright, so just in case I miss it. Shouldn't. I guess these are just recently acquired from the map items. Not just like recently used. Alright, let's get it. Got it. Alright, so now let's try that down path. So I think the lever moved the big center helix. Yeah, I don't know if I wanted it to, right? Because I want to go up to that area. Okay. Can I move it back? No. Huh. We'll see if we can figure this out. If I can't move it back, then that sucks. That like really sucks. I definitely tried to account for the proper order to do these things in, and I goofed. You can definitely jump this. Wow. This one has everything. That's cool. I don't really care for the Endure Ash of War, but you could override it with a heavy Ash of War. It's cool looking, I like it. Okay, so this probably offers a path up. Did I do that over there already? I can't remember. I think I did that side. Did I do this side? Probably. Went down. And that's where I got on originally, maybe? Alright, I hope there's a ladder to get up to the upper area. Yeah, I remember this. I've already done this. This is no good. That lever screwed me. Okay, I can still make it over here. And then there's a ladder. Alright, so this one has an altar too. Ooh, cool. And a return to entrance. So I'm going to assume then that the one where I didn't get a return to entrance with an altar is because I didn't find it. I feel like there was an item on a ledge over there, right? Yeah. Also underneath here, right? Or is it where the ledge was? I can't get back to that area from here. So if I return to entrance, will the lever be back to its original position? No, probably not. I'm here. I want to get that. But I don't know that I can get it with the lever in its current position. Yeah. I don't even know how to get over there. I think I fucked up. So where was the lever? Maybe now that I activated the return thing, I can reset it. I don't know, just guessing. But where was it? Up there? That's the altar. So lever's over there. Whoops. Wait, no, this is the starting area. So that wasn't it. I think the lever's on the other side. I'm not sure I can reach the lever anymore. So that doesn't go anywhere else. Okay. Let's try using return to entrance and see if this thing is returned to its position. Let's see how long the stream has been going on for. Now we're in 20 minutes. Alright, we can keep going. At least until I give up on this item. So I'm pretty sure the enemies have returned, so we can rest. It's a weird imbalance that they do that. You return to entrance, you don't get... It's not treated as resting, but enemies come back. That's bizarre. It's not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to get the choice. Do you want to recover your flasks at the penalty of having enemies come back? I think this is in the position after moving the lever. The same position that I left it in. I think. Yeah, because, like, you can jump across right there in the middle. So I just can't get that item now? Can I see the item still? I should just check. It wasn't like a drop. It looked like it was placed on the map. Yes. I can still see it. I want that item. I really don't think there's a way for me to get it now. Like, at all. What's up there? Is that where I pulled the lever? Maybe? Yeah, it really blows. So maybe what I'll do is leave a marker that there's an item in here too. I'll put back the marker on the Bonnie jail because I should get it. I know it's there. Bonnie jail was over here somewhere. This thing? So there's an item in there, and then I'm here. I could always return. The other forge. This one? No. This one? Not that one. That was the first one. This one. The Starfall Past. That forge, I did not get a returned entrance altar. Which makes me think I missed something. That's the way out. Let me just check it real quick on my laptop. I think this wing misbegotten sees me. Okay, so it's called Forge of Starfall Past. Yeah, there definitely is an altar here. Yeah, I missed it. And you get another one of the... or a different item. Ancient Meteoric or Great Sword. Which I'm almost certain I don't have. I guess we can check real quick. Look at my great swords. Ancient Meteoric or Great Sword. Yeah, don't have it. Okay. I kind of saw a bit about how to get to the altar, but I didn't want to read it. I figured just knowing that it's there will be enough for me to find it. I don't really want like a walkthrough hint But I'm just gonna rush through. Just too far. So are the Wing Misagans trying to get in here and take these places over? Leave me alone. Stop it, I'm trying to rush through this dungeon. You are annoying me. Do I need to do you? I might not need to do you. Okay, where do I think the altar might be? You know what? Now that I think about it, I forgot to put a marker on this one. Hey! How dare you? I don't want to fight you. I just want to run through. Okay, I went in there. There's gotta be a lever somewhere. I remember doing this. Okay, what do you do? Oh, I see. That area over there is accessible if you ride the door up. You cheeky bastards. I'm glad that was here. There haven't been as many, like, you know, secrets. Yeah, look at that. It was right in front of me the whole time. I didn't think to try it. Sweet meteoric ore. Alright, I'm glad I found that. I'm glad that I got another forge to confirm that they end in an altar. I was suspicious, but I'd only had one prior example, so I was like, maybe they're not all like this. But they are all like that. Let's check out the meteoric ore greatsword. Ooh, arcane. It's cool looking. Kind of looks like something else. White light charge. Wow, and the light explodes. That's kind of cool. So it says was once part of the old gods' arsenal. Old gods, like dragons, or gods before the greater will. Let's check out the Ash War. Used to summon the spirit of Telu the Golem Smith. So he was a smith. Spirit of the stalwart stone golem who launches his own fists as projectiles. Oh, cool. Telu is said to be the rent of the litter and the first to stop moving. Oh, so they kind of like... they were smiths that literally turned to stone. But it was he who became the guardian deity of smithery. Cool, I might upgrade him and use him. Like I was talking last time, when trying out this one, Curseblade Mira, that a feature of Spirit Ashes that works well is like tanks. Things that can take and hold enemy aggression. Okay, so... I guess this icon, I mean, I've been using these for the broods, the collector guys. I guess it was on the path downwards. I don't forget. I don't remember there being one guy there, though. Okay. So I still got 2 items to eventually get back to, but I'm not going to do that now. It's been an hour and a half. That's probably a good time to end it. We still have lots to potentially do. I came from this area. I'll probably go back. I explored this whole peninsula, so now I can just go back to this side of Grace and then continue and do the valley, ultimately ending up here and all that stuff. Yeah. That's probably what I'll do next time. So let me go to the Ancient Ruins base now, and then end the stream there. And then probably tonight, I gotta go to the grocery store. Maybe. We'll see. And then we can continue. But fun as always. See you next time.